Hello, my dear Aquarians. Welcome to your love reading. I hope you're doing fantastic. Going forward, yours will be on the same day next week, and then things are changing up in January. So be prepared. The card of the Union, surrender. Surrender. Are you surrendering to the universe's plan for you? Are you surrendering to a call? Are you surrendering to the outcome, allowing the universe to handle it? All right. Are you ready? I'd like to welcome back all of my VIP members. Thank you so very much for your love and support. I truly appreciate and value each of you. To those of you that have subscribed to my channel, I am equally appreciative of that as well. Those of you that are repeat viewers and have not yet subscribed, why not? What can I do to make it so you'll subscribe and you'll be a part of this journey with me? Let me know. There will be no more career readings though. We're doing general readings going forward in January. If love comes out, great. If career comes out, great. Whatever Spirit wants you to have. So before you tell me career, I'm just letting you know I've already heard, I've already listened, and I am providing. So welcome to those of you that are new. We received surrender for the Union, resilience for you, Aquarius, and focus for your person. You will be on my left, which is your right as you're watching me, and then your person will be on your left, my right. If you need to swap sides, feel free to do so, perfectly okay. And I welcome cross watchers. My only request is that we do no X bashing in the comments below. Thank you so very much in advance. All right, we have the 9 of Swords for you, Aquarius. Oh my, goes with your resilience card, it'll be all right. We have the 8 of Swords on their side, looks like mirroring. We have the 4 of Swords on your side, the 8 of Cups on their side, the 6 of Swords on your side. Boy, we got a lot of swords energy over here. The Fool on their side, the Page of Swords on your side, the 6 of Wands on theirs, and the card for you both, we have the Page of Wands. Down at the bottom of the deck, we have the Star, healing. There is healing taking place here, that's for sure, from what I can see. So let me know before I get started, this looks like 2 people that are in separation. If you are not in separation, there may be emotional distance or physical distance. You could be at a physical distance from one another. We do have a boat here in the 6 of Swords. That often equates to me long distance relationships. So, Aquarius, oh my. Resilience. You have 3 mentally taxing, emotional cards on your side. 3. This tells me that you have been through a lot, Aquarius. You have been through a lot of burdens, and not just in love, but you have been through a lot in your life, and you are ready for things to start to move in a positive direction. You are ready for change. You are ready for these difficulties to go away. It's possible you may be carrying, financial struggles or financial difficulties on top of people difficulties, family difficulties, health difficulties. It could be any number of things. When we see resilience, it's very much like that 10 of Wands energy, where we see somebody carrying those 10 wands and it looks backbreaking. If you're under a great deal of stress, it's possible you may also have some back pain that goes along with it, because that stress gets filtered into our lower back. So if you're dealing with any lower back issues, it may be stress related, Aquarius. All right, so Aquarius, you have the 9 of Swords. You could be worried about this person, this romantic person, but to me what I'm seeing is I'm actually seeing a very internal energy for you. It's almost like this other person doesn't exist, and not that you don't care about them, but just you have so much going on in your life right now that the main focus is, okay, how do we fix what's going on in your life, right? What needs to be done in order to fix anything that you may be dealing with, anything that may be occurring that's overwhelming. You may be losing a lot of sleep. Losing a lot of sleep. I see that this exhaustion, this mental exhaustion, as well as physical exhaustion, is starting to have its toll. You're in need of taking some time away. You're in need of taking some time to yourself, to rest, to recharge, and release any difficulties, any struggles you're carrying, the burdens, the overwhelming difficulties. Stress, strain, release. Might be time for a vacay or a staycay, you know. With the Six of Swords, your strongest desire is to get to a point of peace. No more of this troubled waters, no more of this difficulty, no more of dealing with people's junk, no more of dealing with any kind of fears and worries, no more of dealing with the stress and the strain. It's like your strongest desire is just give me a break already. Just give me a break already. Let me move forward. So your person has focus. Notice the butterfly. That was a direct message to an Aquarian. She knows who she is. The butterfly. I remember this coming up in your reading. I'm not sure if I sent you pictures of it or not, but butterfly, butterfly, butterfly. Focus. Focus in the bubble. So Aquarius, your person seems to be dealing with something specific that they're trying to change in their life. Something specific that may be overwhelming. The bubble does show that their head is barely above water. So it looks like they're focused on coming out of a difficult situation just like you are. It's almost like the two of you are mirroring in slightly different ways. Slightly different ways. Could be twin flame because of the mirroring. See, they too also have fears and worries. And then there's water again. So we have this focus on water, right? And Aquarius, you are the water bearer. So here's the water, head slightly above water. And then there's the reflection in the pool of water here. And there's a lot of, this is just crazy. There's a lot of water here. So look, water as she walks away and water here. Water energy speaks of our emotions, so it's very possible that your person is very much in the feels right now. They're like overwhelmed by emotions. They feel like they're drowning because it's so frightening for them. I see your person is trying to step away from their fears, not from you, but from their fears. They're trying to step away from that difficulty, that struggle, the internal burdens that tend to be a result of our own thoughts, our own actions, right? They're trying to move away from that. They want peace also. It's like you both just want peace from whatever you're dealing with. Your person, however, I feel is dealing with more of an internal feelings situation. You may be dealing with a water sign. You are dealing with more thought-based situations. Now, I love this because when this person walks away from their fears, where are they walking to? The Fool. Aquarius. It's Aquarius card. They're walking towards you for the new beginning. If not towards you, a new beginning that's inspired and guided by their connection with you. You are involved in some way, whether you're actually a part of this new beginning or not. You're involved in some way. They're making something happen over here. Now, the advice that Spirit has given to the two of you, one, for you, Aquarius, to communicate with the Page of Swords, and two, for them to express their admiration for you, to allow themselves to shine and be seen in a positive light, in a strong light, both in your eyes, in the connection, and outside of the connection, to be brave and bold in order to have what it is that they want, to release the emotions and instead choose that fiery passion of action and drive and ambition, right? that will have a positive effect on your relationship. Now, here we have card number 26, surrender. The other card numbers were 21 and 14. And we have the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is an adventure seeker. Perhaps you're both adventure seekers because it's a mutual energy. You might both enjoy adventure. You might be adventure seekers. There may be this strong desire to, move forward towards something exciting, something that the two of you can share, something that the two of you can experience together, right? The Page of Wands is also holding on tight to one another. So don't feel the two of you are letting each other go. I don't really see any movement this week though, Aquarius. You're being guided to get out of your own internal energies, your own internal struggles. So signs that I see on the board just for your reflection. We have Sagittarius, we have Gemini, we have Libra, we have Aquarius. Once again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Aquarius, we have Pisces, we have Gemini, we have Leo, and we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If, however, the sign that you're dealing with did not show up, it does not mean that this does not apply to them. These are just the signs that are lending us their energy for this week. A very strong energy of being in the mind and in the heart this week for you and your person. So, hey, Aquarius, I'm going to head on over to the extended. I'm going to take some more cards on this, and we're going to see where it goes from here. If there's anything that we can get timing on, I'm going to look at that too. So stay tuned in the next couple seconds. As soon as I'm done speaking, which I talk a lot, as soon as I'm done speaking, there will be an extended preview so you can see what I found and see if it's of interest to you. As always, Aquarius, if you're not staying for the extended preview, very happy to have you here. Love and light to you. Big hug from Kimmy. Kiss, kiss. Stay tuned for the preview. All right, Aquarius, I feel very compelled to use our sort of dark and gloomy looking Tarot de la Nuit because you guys are both kind of in a dark and gloomy mood. One in your mind and the other in your heart. So, since you're probably already aware of whatever might be plaguing you on a mind level, we'll leave that for last. We'll leave that for the cross watchers. Sorry, cross watchers, you might want to fast forward on through over to that. But we're going to start over here and see what is their primary focus. What is your person's primary focus? Aquarius, let me just say thank you very much for your purchase of the... Oh, wow. A card already came out. We have to stop. Hold on. I will say thank you here in just a second. The 10 of Cups. Their focus is on their love for you. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, or your love for them. Somebody's wanting to express. No wonder they're all in the heart space. No wonder they're scared to death here. All right. Not literally, figuratively. So I'd like to just say thank you to all of you that have purchased this extended reading as you're helping me stay up on YouTube. And I truly appreciate that. I value your time. So we're going to keep digging right on into this. The 10 of Cups is their focus. Their love for you. The mutual love that the two of you have. The 10 of Cups is mutual love. Mutual love. So why are they afraid? Could be the love that's making them afraid. Let's see. I mean, true love is fearful. It's scary. It's scary to people. Let's see. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. What else can you tell me about this, please, Spirit? All right. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, or Page. They look very similar, even though one's cartoony and the other's not. They have similar coloring with that yellow. All right. So we have, this is their fear, right? This is their fear, their fear. Their fear has to do with moving slow, but notice she's got a scythe, right? It's like the fear is if I move too slow, my Aquarius is going to cut me out. if I move too slow on expressing how I'm truly feeling, my Aquarius is gonna, you know, fly away, be that butterfly and fly away. So there's some concern there. The concern seems to be around expressing themselves. The Page of Swords. They heard exactly what they wanted to hear from you, or they're hoping they're going to hear what they need to hear from you. But them expressing themselves is frightening. And with the Queen of Pentacles, there's a focus on loyalty. It's possible this person's been cheated on before. If the fear is associated with that Queen of Pentacles energy, maybe they feel like they've given you too much, Aquarius, or not enough. It also could be, you know, they have a fear of whether or not you can be loyal, not because of you, but probably because of a past situation. The Hanged Man. Okay, so they're at least actively trying to get out of this fear state, which is positive. And the Seven of Pentacles, they're still waiting. They're afraid to wait, and they're waiting. Afraid to wait, but still in that waiting zone. So when are they going to walk away from the fear? Let's find out. When is Aquarius's person of interest going to walk away from the fear? Tell me what's going to happen. So they think if they don't express themselves soon, there's going to be a big old fight with you. Oh my. Yeah, they are really afraid that you're gonna be very annoyed. So I just like to note that their fear is you as the Queen of Pentacles, whether you're a man or woman, right? The actually committing. They have a fear of commitment. And then here we have the Ten of Pentacles. So the beautiful factor here is they know that if they don't get moving forward, then it's like they're afraid that you're gonna say something, that the two of you are gonna have a fight, and that there needs to be commitment. There needs to be commitment the next time you guys talk, or else there's gonna be a fight. Their concern is you're gonna leave, but they are very emotional with this Moon and the Knight of Cups. They're very emotional about expressing how they truly feel. Something about expressing how they truly feel has this person really quite frightened. All right. They're considering reaching out, though, to do so with that Four of Cups. The Devil, Page of Cups. They are obsessing about this. They may have a very, very obsessive personality. So we have a Tower. I'm going to take a different deck. The Tower could be that with the Fool. The Tower could be that they choose to fall into the fear and say, I can't do this, and move somewhere else. That's the concern. We have the Devil, the Page of Cups, and the Four of Cups. There seems to be this kind of, and I mean no disrespect, cross watchers. As always, you can flop the sides if you need to. There seems to be some obsession about actually expressing how they're feeling. And with that Tower, my concern is the Tower mean that they're going to break up? Or that they're going to take that step to putting an end to the difficulties? Tell me about this Tower, please, Spirit. The Tower. All right. So we have some bad news. So we're going to see if we can figure out how to get past it, okay? So with the Strength card, they really are trying to be strong, but it looks like with the Two of Wands, they've chosen to take some sort of action. The action, it looks like, is they may walk away from this. It's like the fear's too much for them. The fear's too much. Until they get some sort of enlightenment, they may walk away. So you may get silence for them until they're able to figure this out. There's another waiting period. They're waiting for something specific with that Three of Wands. which may be why Spirit is saying, hey, Aquarius, you need to reach out and communicate with this person. Let's see if we can figure out what it is that this person needs to hear, because it looks like the fear is so overwhelming. It looks like they're leaning towards giving into the fear. All right. Yeah, until they can make a definitive decision. Wow. And then the Tower fell out again. Yeah, it's like, I feel like your person is going to choose to walk away because of the fear. And this is a judgment-free zone. So if you're the one dealing with the fear, you know, this is a judgment-free zone. That happens. People do get caught up in fear. It's just a natural state that's a little bit difficult. So it looks like with the Page of Wands, we have the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Emperor. It looks like you're being guided to express yourself one more time on how you feel to this person. And then that may or may not have an impact. The Emperor is, you know, kind of like taking control of the situation, right? Nine of Cups, wish, dream, hope. The Knight of Swords is that communication. Communication about what? The fact that you still care very deeply and you want to be able to figure out how to move forward together. Now, just the expression of that, unfortunately, does add to this fear-based response that we have here, but it looks like that's what Spirit is guiding you to do. And then be prepared to make a decision to either stay, go, cut them off, or not. Look, Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins shows unconditional love. The Queen of Coins is a little bit of a maternal energy. It's possible you may be having to show that side to this person. So let's see what else we can find out about that. There's that resilience. Look, look, look. The back-breaking burdens. This person may need the distance in order to get super clear on what it is that they want. So Aquarius, wow, you and Sagittarius both had a really, really difficult reading. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Sag or not. I don't like to put exceedingly difficult readings up as extendeds because it feels like bad karma to me. I'm going to include this on YouTube. We are going to wrap it up here in just a minute. Everything keeps coming to an ending. It keeps coming to an ending. I do see the profession of, you know, feelings between the two of you. One of you acting like it's really not that big of a deal. The stability between the two of you, which is wonderful, but then we have this independent energy and the Death card. We do have the Fool, so I still feel that you and this person have a new beginning. It's the Aquarian card. I still feel you have a new beginning. It's just not coming right now. This person needs some extra space at the moment. They're a little bit fearful of this love. It's very possible they've never felt anything so strong before, and it's got them feeling very out of place. Let's see what else I can get for you coming up, okay? All right. See, I'm still feeling, and with these cards, I'm still feeling it, okay? I'm still feeling a new beginning. We have reunion coming up in the future. We have the Star indicating wishes, dreams, hopes, right? We also have the Six of Swords, which is what you desire to move towards more peaceful times. And we have the communication, creativity, excitement, right? The exciting communication. It sort of will come out of nowhere with this Wheel of Fortune. A little bit of fears though on your end because you already had this card. However, I see your person stepping forward because this fell over on their side. I see your person stepping forward to offer a new beginning. But it's not now. That's the gotcha. It's not now. Let me get another deck, see if we can get timing as to when this person's coming around. Well, that's twice while I was talking of timing. I got the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is Libra energy, Libra Virgo, so it could be as late as next September when the two of you are able to get back together again. I do have some sort of movement coming up in Capricorn season though, first 10 days of January through May. So it looks like you guys will be able to resume some normal communication either in January or April, May. It would be around the January 1st through the 10th, or April, it would be April 10th through May the 10th, or in the time frame of Libra. Because we were given the King of Pentacles, I think we're looking more at May. It looks like May, because we had the King of Pentacles before. So I wish I had better news for you on that, Aquarius, but it looks like this is going to take a little while. Just know the most important aspect of this entire reading is they love you and you love them. And I'm of the opinion that, you know, true love, if it's meant to be, will always be, it will always find a way. And so, and I just got spirit chills on that. So try to at least hold that in your heart in the moment and give this person the space that they need. Because it looks like they haven't felt a love like this before. All right. Love and light to you, my dear Aquarians. Big hug from Kimmy. Big, big hug. And I shall see you again soon. Bye. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Subscribing allows me to connect to your energy for future readings. And I love to be able to connect with you energetically. So don't forget to hit that button. Also, please share these with your friends and family. You never know who might be in need of the message that you just heard. Have an absolutely beautiful day. Thumbs up.